This is Student Ambassador Yeol, and my name is Gyubin Cho.
And I am Juyeon Kim.
So today we're going to be giving you a brief tour of Korea University's Liberal Arts campus. Are you guys excited?
Yes!
Okay, so let's begin our tour now.
Let's go!
Let's get started!
So now we are at the underground campus of Korea University. Korea University actually has a very, very big campus. Have you been to Lotte World? Lotte World is actually South Korea's very, very famous amusement park, but Korea University campus is at least 7 times bigger than the Lotte World size. So that means Korea University is extremely huge, right? That is why there is the underground campus where students can transport across different buildings, even if the weather is really bad, or if it's really cold or hot, or if they need something, then they can purchase anything from the facilities here. So I'm going to just briefly introduce the major facilities that are in the underground campus. So number one is the one over here. This is a space for students to study. It is 24 hours, and it also provides students to study in 2 different spaces, and one is for students using electrical devices including laptops, and the other one is for students who don't use any electrical devices. While we're studying, I'm pretty sure that you have had an experience where you can't concentrate because you're too hungry or you're too sleepy or you need to purchase something. So you can purchase those things, like including foods and beverage, right over there in the inside part of the underground campus. So that is another benefit of our Korea University's underground campus. Finally, I'm going to introduce the CCL, which is the CJ Creator Library. It's a place where you can become really creative and enjoy time with your friends by creating different YouTube videos or any other videos in general, because if you are a KU student, then you can use the studio or any devices that you need to create videos for free. So that was CCL, and now we're going to go up and see the outside of Korea University.
So the place that we're standing in right now is called the Central Plaza, and I'm going to be explaining the different locations that you can see in the Central Plaza. So firstly, we're going to look at the building right in front of you. And the name of that building is called the Main Hall, and that's where our school president is. The building is currently being protected as a architectural site by our government, and it's being officially protected. And the reason for that is because the architect Dongjin Park built this during the Japanese colonial era. Now we're going to look at the 2 flags on top of the Main Hall building. The flag on the left is the flag of South Korea, and the flag on the right is the official flag of Korea University. Now if we put our finger in between those 2 flags and draw a straight line, you'll notice that the Main Hall building in itself is very symmetrical from left to right. And if we draw that straight line right down here to the Central Plaza, then you'll see that the locations of the other buildings are also perfectly symmetrical. To the left, you see the Liberal Arts Building, and to your right, you see the Graduate School Library. To your left, you see the SK Future Hall, and finally, to your right, you see the Centennial Memorial Samsung Hall. So the locations of these buildings are all symmetrical from left to right, and an additional fun fact is that actually the location and the number of the benches and trees are also perfectly symmetrical from left to right, which is also a very fun thing to realize at Korea University. So this was the Main Hall and the Central Plaza area, and now we're going to move on to the Centennial Memorial Samsung Hall, and I'm going to be giving you a further explanation on what the building is like. So the building that we're inside right now is called the Centennial Memorial Samsung Hall. And if we pick 2 important keywords from the name of this building, we would pick Centennial and Samsung. The reason why the name Centennial is put here is because this building was built to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the building of Korea University. And additionally, the name Samsung is put here because the very famous Korean conglomerate Samsung donated financially to build this building. So that's why it's called the Centennial Memorial Samsung Hall. The Centennial Memorial Samsung Hall is divided based on the concept of time, so it's past, present, and future. And we're firstly going to look at the place that signifies the past, which is what you see to your right. Now this location signifies the past, and it is called the Ilmin Museum, and it it is the official museum of Korea University. Secondly, we're going to look at the location that signifies the present, which is where I'm standing right now. So firstly, we're going to look at the sky here. So what exactly does the sky look like? It looks like a dome, right? In architectural terminology, we call this the atrium, and thus that is the reason why this location is called the atrium. Now, the atrium also has another aspect, which is the ground. So if you look at the ground, you'll see that there are many barcode-shaped stripes located on the ground. And this barcode-shaped stripes actually signifies the important dates and years of Korea University's timeline. Okay, finally, we're going to take a turn left, and we're going to see this location. This location is called the Centennial Digital Library, as you can see right over here. Now, this is a place where students can actually study for their future. And in this location, there's the C Lounge, D Lounge, and L Lounge, which are different lounges where students can study based on their preferences of study. And also within this area, there is the sleeping zone, where students can take a brief nap in between classes or when they're very tired with their studying. On the second floor, you see the multimedia lounge, and in that lounge, you'll see many different computers. And in those computers, there are many different languages. So students that come from foreign countries or exchange students use the computers in the multimedia lounge very effectively.
Okay, now I'm going to start explaining the Centennial Exhibition Hall, which is located within the Centennial Memorial Samsung Hall. This is the 3D campus map. You can take a look at the entire campus of Korea University. So for students who are interested in coming to Korea University, you normally ask, are there many English courses or do you have to take Korean courses? But the answer is obviously no. There are a lot of international students and courses open for students whose first language is not Korean, and especially Department of Business and International Studies provide majority of their courses in English. So that's something that you should take a note of. This part of the campus right here, the big portion of the campus, is for students who are majoring in liberal arts and social sciences. We have 3 different sections, and this one is one of the major section of those 3, and it is close to the Korea University station, which is located right here. So now we're going to move ahead to the Annam Station portion, which is located over here. This is the second part of the 3 sections of Korea University's campus, and it is for students who are majoring in STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. So I'd like to point out that there's 2 subway stations that are close to Korea University, which is the Annam Station and the Korea University Station. And this is a very big benefit for many students because it takes less than 5 minutes to come to the school from the subway station. Also, there's a shuttle bus that all students can use for free. So regardless of your major, you can move around the campus very freely and easily. Now I'm going to explain the last part of Korea University's campus, which is the area for students who are majoring in medicine. So there's the College of Medicine and College of Nursing, but other than those 2 colleges, there's also many different facilities that students can use. So the major facility is this one, the one that looks like there's a seashell-shaped ceiling, which is the Tiger Dome. Tiger Dome is very notable because not only Korea University students, but people in general enjoy using here for major events such as many different festivals or fan meetings of K-pop idols, and etc. Another facility that I'd like to point out is the ice rink. So the ice rink is also famous because there are not many universities that have ice rink in their campus, but Korea University's extremely famous alumni, Yoona Kim, who is a gold medalist and an Olympian of figure skating, has actually used this space in order to practice figure skating. We also provide many different types of dorms for Korea University students and particularly for international students. So if you're interested, please check out the dormitory website. And this is it for the 3D campus map explanation.
Okay, so we're back at the underground campus of Korea University, and we're at the Crimson Center, which is where our student ambassador Yol works in. If you come to the Crimson Center, you can always get a Crimson tour, and we also provide an English Crimson tour for foreign students or exchange students from abroad. So we definitely recommend you to come over here and get our tour because it's really fun.
It's only 15 minutes, but we try to give you the most important information as possible, so please
Yeah.
check it out if you're interested.
We give you the gist of Korea University.
Gist.
Please come and enjoy our tour. So this was our tour for today of the Korea University's Liberal Arts campus. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching our video today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.